The time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Back to throw. It's Allen. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Good throw, complete to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you don't play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They stop him, but it's a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The shovel pass complete.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Stockton. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Stand out of the air with one hand. And the junior with a one-handed grab there. First down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. We bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Championship game, 12th play of the drive coming up. Shades of the Notre Dame march against Ohio State. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Grab made by the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Third and short, they hand the ball off. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And the field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Not able to connect, incomplete. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The tight end has got it. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Stockton. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Brad behind the line, it's Robinson. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Pulls it in. It's lost. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So they settle for a field goal attempt here. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's good for a 1st down near the 40. Dropping back, it's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking to throw here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Hebe keeps it himself. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on 1st down. On under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Robinson.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can he get there on the ground? Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Trying to find room. It's Singleton. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. 1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down with that strong stiff arm. Earned him the 1st down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking in a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner is brought down. Looks to start with the next drive. So it's 1st down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. A team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. Start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Stockton. A short completion to the tight end. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Back to throw. It's Aller. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quick pass. The catch is made. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And they keep this championship game drive going. On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a nice game. Moves the football up to the 27. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They Wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. Loose football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. To throw, it's Aller. Pass caught. Can he get in? Then he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
See if they can convert the point after. And not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And now the handoff. Finds room at the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Branch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Try to convert with a sweep.
How about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line, who was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up. Look out, room to run here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. He hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Allen. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So a crucial third down play. Try a field goal from here will be 53 yards. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? Scooped up with the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Human clock with the running game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. And first down, they go right back to him. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. To the air, it's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. It's Bell. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Score the touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion and make it a 1-possession game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And it'll be stopped short of the goal line. The try fails, and this is still a 2-score differential. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Aller. He's running out of time here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.